Okay, like what we are doing now is creating awareness, and I would like you to give an applause for this great association. This, yes, you know, it's, as I said earlier, I started with our government are not giving emphasis on non-communicable disease. Breast cancer is non-communicable because it cannot be transferred from one person to another. If you have breast cancer, you cannot give it to your sister. Okay, she cannot contact it. So the government or people in general don't give emphasis on it. What the government really put more emphasis on are communicable disease. That is why we have immunization and hope for all communicable diseases. Okay? But you will see that the government are not giving emphasis on non-communicable disease, which include high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, type 2 diabetes, and hope. And all those sicknesses are killing our elderly people in high percentage. Okay? But what can we do as an individual is for we to create that awareness, for we to really put our minds and hands together to see that we bring that change. Okay? So given a platform like this is very good. Okay? Which is one of the things that is very vital, creating awareness. As I could remember, one of my math teacher always say, uh, understanding equation is half solving equation. When you are given an equation for you to solve, you will see x plus y plus blah 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 blah. You seeing it merely is confusing. Is that right? Yes. But then when you understand the equation, it's like you have solved it halfly. But let's assume you are given an equation which you don't even understand. How can you start solving it? You understand? So now we are creating this awareness, and we creating this awareness is like we have solved it halfway for you. And then now, tomorrow, when you see any little sign that might determine you have breast cancer, you will know. And you knowing it early is very vital and important before it reaches a certain level that it may transform to other parts of the body, which is one thing about cancer, any type of cancer. Skin cancer, breast cancer, brain cancer. We have different types of cancers. Okay? So far as it's a growth in your body that is abnormal, something that has not been there before. Okay? It can be cancer. So you knowing it now, you will now look for a way out. And before it reaches to a certain level where it cannot be cured. Because one thing about breast cancer is when it reaches that tertiary level, then we can only regulate it. Even when you come to the hospital, it can only be regulated. And then your chances of dying is now very high, which if can be limited, let's say 5 years. Okay? Maybe if you're lucky enough, you reach 10 years or 15. It's very rare. Okay? But you knowing it early before it reaches a certain level where it causes harm or it you can only like subside it for a bit and then you wait for your death time to reach. You get it? So it's very, very vital for you to know